Got a new product in I wanted to show you. It's the LaserLyte laser target, and it comes different tools you can use. This one here you can use across different platforms, use it on different firearms. You could even use it on a rifle. They have other ones that actually fit in the chamber, and those are caliber specific. And that would be nice, but for me, since I use different firearms it's in different calibers, it's nice to have one that you can use across different platforms. And how it works is you put the laser in your firearm, and the firing pin, the hammer hitting the firing pin causes the laser to go off. Now, and what you do, of course, aim for the target, hit it. There's a display button, so you hit that and it displays all your hits. And then here's a reset, you hit that and it'll reset everything. This is a really, really nice product, and I've had a lot of fun with it. And it's kind of one of those things that it's fun while learning. You have fun with it, yet you're learning. One of the best things you can learn on this is your trigger control. And you can but it also work on your sight alignment, all that other stuff. You can also work on your for self-defense. You can work on speed with unholstering your firearm and firing. The key is you want to be especially careful and make sure you don't have any ammo in the room. Of course, you're always going to hear that whenever you're doing dry fire drills in your house or anywhere for that matter. Never want to have ammo even in the room. But one thing I've found that I've worked on for my speed is, and I know this sounds ridiculous, but I'll watch a Western and I'll put this laser target next to my TV, and just for speed drills, whenever a bad guy comes on the screen, I'll draw my firearm and fire at this laser target here and work on it that way. I think it's a good tool, and the important thing is, now something like this where you don't have to worry about the expense of ammunition, you can fire a lot of rounds. So you want to make sure you're cognizant of your form, and you don't want to start any bad habits using something like this. Because with mass firing, with dry firing, people don't take dry firing as seriously. So they just kind of do it any willy-nilly kind of way. Kind of like what I did actually when I was demonstrating for this video. I didn't have proper form. I just kind of wanted to show you the capabilities of this target. I guarantee you that's the only time I've ever done that. Any other time I'm very serious about dry firing, and I have correct form. Everything I do is correct. So, but this is a really, really nice, useful target. And the retail for this, it's under 200 bucks. This right here is, I believe, right at around 100. So for $300, you can have this dry fire system right here, and that's a lot of money saved on ammo. I know, some people might say, "Ooh, that's expensive." Actually, it's not. It's very cheap. You're considering how many times you can fire this. I mean, basically indefinitely, you can fire it without using any ammo. And the best thing is you can set up a little range in your house like I just did here. So you can practice in your own home. So I highly recommend it. I think this is a great product here, and I wish somebody would have came out with this years ago. This is really, really awesome. So I highly recommend it. LaserLyte is the laser target. Alright folks, now normally I would use a repeat strike firearm, meaning that I don't need to cock it every shot. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of firearms with a Picatinny rail, a lot of handguns with a Picatinny rail that are repeat fire, and the only one I do have that is capable of that is my HK, but I can't mount this camera on here, and I kind of wanted to get a camera view of this review here of me firing. So that's why I put it on here. So normally I would do a repeat fire. For the sake of this, I'm not. Alright, now I'm going to hit the display button. Show you where I hit. There's a reset button. Alright, now I'm going to hit the display button. Show you where I hit. There's a reset button.